Have you ever felt the weight of expectation, the anxiety of outcomes, or the struggle to find true purpose amidst life's chaos? Join us on a profound journey into the heart of timeless wisdom, where ancient teachings illuminate a path to inner peace and purposeful action. This is not just a story. It's a mirror reflecting your own spiritual quest. Imagine Arjuna, a mighty warrior, paralyzed by doubt on the battlefield of life. His spirit was in turmoil, his mind clouded by attachment and fear. This inner storm, so familiar to many spiritual seekers, threatened to overwhelm him. But then a divine voice emerged, that of Lord Krishna, his charioteer and cosmic guide. Krishna's words began to gently, yet firmly, dismantle Arjuna's illusions. He wasn't just offering battle strategy, he was offering soul strategy. He was preparing Arjuna, and by extension, all of us, for one of the most transformative truths in spiritual philosophy: the profound wisdom of karma. Krishna wasn't finished with Arjuna. There was one fundamental truth Arjuna still had to face: the truth of his dharma, his sacred duty. Krishna spoke not of mere obligation, but of alignment with one's true nature and purpose. He emphasized that abandoning one's righteous path, especially when called to uphold justice, was a greater transgression than facing the challenges head-on. If you don't fight this war of righteousness, Krishna declared, you will abandon your dharma as a warrior. And that, Arjuna, is the real sin. This wasn't about shaming him into action. It was about guiding him to understand the profound spiritual cost of inaction. It was about recognizing that the weight of unfulfilled purpose can be far heavier than the burden of courageous action. Krishna added, people will mock you for eternity. A warrior who walks away from battle is worse than dead. This stark statement served to highlight the spiritual degradation that comes from forsaking one's inherent duty. It underscored the importance of integrity and commitment to one's path, regardless of external pressures or personal fears. And then came one of the most powerful teachings in all of the Bhagavad Gita, a teaching that resonates deeply with every spiritual seeker yearning for liberation. Krishna revealed the profound secret to living a life of purpose without being bound by its results. He offered the liberating principle of karma yoga. You have the right to perform your actions, Krishna proclaimed, but not to the results. This isn't a call to apathy or indifference. On the contrary, it's an invitation to engage fully, passionately, and skillfully in your endeavors, while simultaneously releasing the grip of expectation. It's about pouring your heart into your work, then gracefully letting go of the outcome. This was the very essence of karma yoga. Act with full effort, with complete dedication and sincerity, yet, at the same time, detach from the outcome. This detachment is not a lack of care, but a profound trust in the divine flow of life. It's understanding that your true power lies in your effort, not in controlling the unpredictable tapestry of results. Krishna further elaborated, don't act out of desire for reward, and do not run away from your duty either. Do your work with balance, Arjuna, like the yogi. This teaching encourages a middle path, avoiding both obsessive pursuit of gain and fearful avoidance of responsibility. It champions a state of equilibrium, where action becomes a form of meditation. Those who act with attachment to results become bound, Krishna warned. Their minds are constantly agitated by hopes and fears, their peace shattered by every success or failure. But those who offer their actions to the divine are free. This offering transforms mundane tasks into sacred rituals, liberating the doer from the chains of ego and expectation. This wasn't about giving up on goals or aspirations. It was about giving up the anxiety of results. It was about shifting focus from what you get to how you give. It's about finding joy and fulfillment in the process itself, rather than solely in the destination. Arjuna began to listen more deeply now, sensing a profound truth that could transform his very being. Krishna continued to unfold the layers of wisdom, defining the very essence of yoga, beyond physical postures. "What is yoga?" he asked, then answered with profound simplicity. "Yoga is skill in action, the ability to act with wisdom, purpose, and calm." This definition elevates every action, every moment, into an opportunity for spiritual practice. This skill in action means performing your duties with excellence, clarity, and a tranquil mind. It means bringing your full presence to whatever you do, whether it's a grand endeavor or a simple daily task. It's about cultivating an inner state where your actions flow effortlessly, guided by intuition and wisdom, rather than by external pressures or internal turmoil. A wise person treats success and failure the same, Krishna explained. This equanimity is a hallmark of true spiritual mastery, because he knows neither defines him. Your true self, your eternal spirit, remains untouched by the transient highs and lows of life. This understanding liberates you from the emotional roller coaster of external circumstances. This was the voice Arjuna needed, not of war strategy, but of soul strategy. It was a call to transcend the dualities of gain and loss, victory and defeat, and to find an unshakable center within. For spiritual seekers, this teaching is a powerful reminder that true success lies not in external achievements, but in the cultivation of inner peace and unwavering self-awareness. Krishna then spoke of the one-pointed mind, a concept central to all spiritual disciplines. He contrasted the scattered mind, constantly chasing fleeting desires, with the focused mind of the yogi. "Some minds are scattered, chasing many desires," he observed, highlighting the common human predicament of mental fragmentation. But the yogi's mind is focused, firm, still, rooted in truth. This stillness is not inactivity, but a profound inner stability that allows for clear perception and purposeful action. It's the ability to direct your mental energy towards a single, higher purpose, free from distractions and internal chatter. This focus is cultivated through practices like meditation and mindfulness. When your mind is free from confusion, Krishna promised, when you are unmoved by pleasure or pain, then you shall reach true peace. This state of unwavering tranquility is the ultimate goal of spiritual practice. It's a peace that transcends circumstances, a deep inner calm that remains undisturbed by the external world's fluctuations. Arjuna was hearing ancient wisdom, but it was also deeply personal. He was being shown a new path, not to win or lose, but to act with purpose, without pride or fear, to become a warrior of awareness, fighting the inner battle against ignorance and attachment, rather than just the external one. This transformation from a confused warrior to a spiritually awakened being is the journey we are all invited to embark upon. This section of the Gita is a timeless guide for every modern soul navigating the complexities of life. It offers profound insights into how to live purposefully and peacefully in a world obsessed with outcomes. Do your best. Pour your heart and soul into your endeavors. Give your absolute maximum effort. But don't cling to the result. Release the need to control what happens next, trusting that your sincere effort is its own reward. Walk your path. Stay true to your inner calling, your unique dharma, even if no one claps for you. Your journey is your own, and its validation comes from within, not from external applause or recognition. Success is not in the trophy. It's in the effort offered with sincerity. True fulfillment comes from the integrity of your actions, the purity of your intentions, and the dedication you bring to your purpose. In a world obsessed with results, with constant striving and comparison, Krishna whispers a liberating mantra: detach, focus, serve your purpose, and let go. This simple yet profound advice is a blueprint for a life lived with freedom, joy, and deep spiritual connection. When action becomes prayer and the mind becomes still, that is true yoga. This beautiful closing message encapsulates the essence of karma yoga. It's about infusing every action with sacred intention, transforming mundane tasks into spiritual offerings. It's about cultivating a mind that is calm, clear, and rooted in truth, regardless of external circumstances. And so, step by step, Arjuna was beginning to transform, not into a better fighter in the conventional sense, but into a spiritually awakened human. His journey mirrors our own potential for profound inner change. Are you ready to embrace your sacred duty, act with purpose, and release the burden of outcomes? Begin your transformation today. Share your reflections in the comments below. What does detachment from results mean to you in your daily life? Like this message if it resonated with your spiritual journey, and subscribe for more timeless wisdom to guide your path. Let's walk this path of liberation together.